Emotional rest, the much guarded secret of highly successful people. Why does it matter? Hi, I'm Preethi Fernando. Emotional rest is the secret of highly successful people and why they can be so incredibly productive day in, day out, week in, week out, and not feel exhausted at the end of the day. Emotional rest. Emotional rest brings us from a sense of calmness. When we come from a place of calmness instead of agitation, we can get an incredibly amount of physical workload done. Emotionally intelligent people know this secret and they try to come from a place of emotional rest. It also affects their decision making. When we come from a place of emotional rest, we are more likely to make the right and best decisions, not only for ourselves, but to other people in the workplace. So it's not only looking out for ourselves, but it's looking out for everyone. When we come from a place of emotional distress, our thinking is warped. Our thinking gets into a brain fog, and we may not make the right and best decisions, and the outcome may have disastrous consequences for ourselves and to other people around us. Crisis decisions are rarely good decisions. Crisis decisions are rarely good decisions. When we are thrust into crisis mode, and especially if it's a crisis we never saw coming, then making decisions in the middle of that crisis where we are emotionally agitated and sometimes we could feel traumatized by a certain situation, that's not emotional rest, that's emotional distress. When decisions are made in the midst of that kind of distress, it can have disastrous consequences for a business, for a workplace, someone's family life, and not only for themselves, but to other people impacted. Emotionally intelligent people understand this principle. When they are in crisis mode, the emotionally intelligent person during a workplace crisis rises like cream to the top. How do you know that? While everyone else is in panic mode, the emotionally intelligent person becomes like, boof. They calm down. They calm down to arrive at a place of emotional rest while everyone else is in panic. It's like a tsunami. They say when there is a tsunami, the water on the surface, there is chaos and the waves can go 12, 20 feet high. But underneath the water, hundreds of feet underneath, there's calmness. People of emotional rest, of emotionally intelligent people, especially during crisis, bring themselves to a point of emotional rest before they make a decision. They let their emotions subside before they decide. Why? It dramatically affects the quality of that decision and the outcome, not only for themselves, but for others. And sometimes it could last for years and years, the outcome. These are reasons why emotionally intelligent people, highly effective people, come from a place of emotional rest. Thank you for watching my video. Please join me on LinkedIn. My website is preethifernando, preethifernando.com. Thank you.